What's up, guys? My name is Peter. Welcome back to more Dead Cells. This is our second time running through the Hello Darkness, My Old Friend update. Yeah, the last run was a little weird, to say the least. We ended up trying to make the new area. What ended up happening instead was that we found the Fog Fjord entrance in the ossuary, and I think we just straight up skipped the incomplete one fight. So that's a thing that's very strange. We're gonna, as always, I always pump strength if they give me the choice right off the bat. I think that's probably just something I'm going to always do. I don't necessarily see why I wouldn't, because you never know what the game is going to give you. And I think that I'm pretty comfortable running strength builds. Although, man, I don't even know anymore. Ooh. So we've got a piercing infantry bow too. I think is definitely worth it. Definitely not. And I think you definitely want the turret. Meat grinder's interesting because I love my deployables. But like, I should not have put that down just there, but oh baby, infantry bow though. And I may just be going full infantry bow strats unintentionally, because being able to pierce and then get a guaranteed crit, no. Means I basically have a war spear if I've got them, if I have two enemies like close up, one against another. Skills up is nice because we do have pretty good skills, and that's interesting as well. Throwing knives and a throwing knives against an infantry bow, but I do like the infantry bow more, so it's probably not going to be all that interesting necessarily. An ice grenade, one that's straight up unguarded. I do think I like it more than the regular grenade. Freeze is something that I think I have criminally undervalued in the past, and so I would like to not do that. Wow, that was so strong, but also like I should not have been hit there because I'm a moron. But either way, a fire torrent. I mean, we have what had a burning synergy? We had something with a burning synergy, didn't we? I don't actually remember now that I think about it. No rune up there from what I can see. Oh, that was very good. Ooh, they changed the look of the vines again. It looks like this one's no longer, like, bright. That's just a regular biter swarm. I think we skip on that. So far, a good first floor. That's probably going to be ossuary. This is probably going to be... Yeah, this is definitely actually going to be toxic sewers. And that's the end of the floor. I think you go ossuary again. And I want to not get my ass kicked by the ossuary. I'd like to be able to make it to the new area. I mean, if it exists. All we've seen so far has been the Fog Fjord, so, you know, maybe not. But, I don't know. We will see. Either way, I'm excited to get there. I'm excited to try. Because, I mean, what do we have to lose? Nothing at this point. Like, I'm just excited that my freaking save file was not wiped after after the Darkness update came out. So okay, so this is what we're gonna do here. Oh yeah, oh, I think they may have changed the area of effect on turrets now. That's probably definitely how I should handle those. So let's play this smart. Freeze you guys, and we're gonna do this to get you guys. Oh, I meant to roll and I jumped instead. No, I'm out of ammo. No, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I am not dead, but I ran out of ammo at the worst possible time. That was so bad. This is good though. I want to freeze you, and I want to crit the shit out of you. That's good. That's how I should. Oh, I do not have my thing ready. Put down a turret. There we go. Play it easy. Take it one at a time. Freeze. Freeze, sucker! Alright. Okay. So I've got my initial bad play out of my system. Get those crits, though. Okay. No roll! You can just... Fucking controller, man. Alright. You go away. Sorry, puppy. I did not mean to startle you there. So yeah, like I said, on the last run, we did pretty good. We skipped the fog fjord. We're starting with an impaler and some throwing knives. And yeah, this is the start of this episode. Welcome to another Dead Cells, guys. I know I died, but that's okay. We're soon enough in this. I don't feel good about it, but like, it could have been worse, I guess. But man, I played that so terribly, and maybe this is just the new meta, is that you have to actually be like really good at this game now, and I've kind of been coasting on not being very good at this game, so maybe that's what has been needed. The real Dead Cells starts here, am I right? Anyways, we are moving along. We're gonna be doing our first floor, and you know, I mean, it's so tempting to just try Ossuary again, because you never know, like, every run is different, and I should not have died on the last one, totally honestly. I just should not have. But maybe try and go like one of the easier routes. Oh yeah, definitely gonna take this, and I'm definitely gonna go strength. I don't think being at level 1 Death Orb is pretty tempting, but not right yet. I don't think being at level 1 health would have, or being at a level higher of health would have saved me necessarily there. I think that I was basically just doomed because the dang slasher does so fucking much damage, and I panicked. Like, honestly, let's not, you know, sugarcoat it. I severely panicked and, you know, misplayed the entire situation. Oh, maybe there's something with this guy actually now. Still just dead for a while now. But anyways, we may go promenade this run. I don't know yet. I really don't know. I'm very indecisive about how I want to handle this. Excuse me, we get a toxic cloud too, which covers the ground in flammable oil, thus rendering our oil grenades somewhat redundant. So let's take a ceiling turret instead. Fantastic. So let's do this, let's do this. I don't know if I like the ceiling turret necessarily. I don't think I've ever really used it, but it doesn't seem like super. I don't know. Maybe it's awesome. There's also an ivy grenade down here, which honestly I probably am going to take over the ceiling turret, I guess. Because we're going to immobilize enemies in place. Let's try it. We're going to do that, and then we're going to Toxic Cloud. And they've got no way... Well, they actually do have a way to get out of it. So maybe... I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Which is entirely possible. In fact, I would say that's probably likely. That's just a whip 1. I think probably we'll stick with the bleed. Switch it up. We just had the electric whip on the last run. And this is Ossuary? Yeah, I don't know. Hold up, do we even have a path to the sewers? Oh yeah, it's gotta be down here. So we'll just find that and make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Yeah, this is just a sewers path. Make sure there's not like a chest over here or something that I'm missing out on. No, there is not. Okay, let's go promenade. It's probably the easier path, but I'm tired of getting my ass kicked in the ossuary. And maybe there's something new about the promenade. You never know. You never know, man. When an update like this comes out, you gotta reevaluate everything. I would also like to go to the, you know what? This is how we will compromise. We're gonna do, promenade, but then we'll go toxic sewers, or sorry, old sewers. And we'll see if we can give the rune back to that one dude. And that's oh no! Alright, game is crashed. I got an uncaught exception. Give me 1 second. I need to print the screen, get a screenshot of this. Do I have it? Just so that I can submit it to, where does that go? I don't even know where the shit goes. Screenshots. That is not my screenshot. How do I do, it's one of you, right? Okay, there it is. Okay, so, yeah, Dead Cells EXE has indeed stopped working. Thanks for that, game. So we get to close the program. I sincerely apologize for this. We are going to start it back up as soon as it allows me. So as soon as it allows me. There we go. It is now closed. And there we go. Motion twin, don't panic. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Where are we? We are now, okay, the collector on the way to the promenade. We will see, you know what, let's invest it in something different this time. Maybe just the promenade is bugged? That would be really shitty. Oh, don't do it. Oh, it's done it! Okay. Alright. So here we go. Yes, I know. Close program, please. Well, that run was just too precious for this world. Alright, so JK, we're gonna go sewers. Oh, dang it! No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. We can return to the main menu. We will play. We will start again from the prisoner's cells. Alright. Okay. Starting with a nutcracker and a quick bow. This has got to be just the absolute worst episode in the world. You know what? Oh. Let's see if there's anything for... Ooh. Anything new here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's probably just still something TBD. Whoa, whoops, whoopsie poopsie. Schwipsy dipsy. Alright. So we're gonna go sewers path, which is the way I always intended. Yeah, we'll see if there's any like bug reports or anything. That was dumb. Any tips from the community maybe on the promenade. Can I please break this? Thank you. There you go. That's what you want. I don't love the nutcracker. I don't really love the nutcracker or the broadsword, which seems to be, I mean, I know they're different, but they're basically like the same to me. Infantry bow is something that I actually do love using, so we're probably going to use a lot of that. Can't use that. Let's try broadsword. You know, now that I just said that I don't like it and I think it has no place in the game, it's actually the worst game or worst item in existence. That is an extra heal, which is nice. We are going to. Oh, and it does fire an arrow too, so maybe that's useful. It's actually gonna do a lot more damage. I hate going health. Like, just don't be a bitch and don't get hit. Play well, self. Doing a meat grinder too that does a toxic cloud when enemies die. That's pretty nice. There you go. I do like an ice grenade. Probably better than an extra heal, especially if we're just going, yeah, no. If we're just going sewers path, assuming that they haven't buffed everything there, then maybe, or I would expect us not to need, oh, that's not a way down. I thought that was a platform there I could jump down. That was not the case, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know. This is a time for new beginnings and new, you know, relearning everything you thought you once knew, essentially. Which is, you know, exciting. Firebrands. I don't like it. I think if we ever get tired of the broadsword, we're gonna want to end up defaulting back to the infantry bow, and that's a strength upgrade, and that's why I'm hesitant to take anything else. Firebrands are very good. Throwing knives are also very good, but it's gonna take either a new primary weapon or something incredibly strong to make me want to get rid of my infantry bow. And the only reason I'm checking this is because sometimes there is a chest or shop on the way to the ossuary path. That is not the case this time. Okay, so we are now going sewer path because hopefully that's we don't just have to go to the ossuary every single time. That would be really shitty, but maybe it's just trying to force you to go hard mode, and that's gonna make us all better at the game. And then by the time they fix that bug, we are going to be just gods and masters of the game, and nothing will ever phase any of us ever again. But this is good. I like the sewers. It's it's probably my old faithful, my old reliable, as it were. Just want to make sure there's no scorpions. Make sure we can do this, and we can freeze, and we can do that. Oh yes, I love when the infantry bow just one-shots everything. That's what you want to be at. That was not a one-shot. What the hell are you doing to me, game? Fix your game motion, twin. Literally unplayable. But we've got a good build here for dealing with you guys. For all the amounts of enemies that can swarm you. Maybe not on the toxic sewers necessarily, but the old sewers for sure. Just want to make sure there's no runes in the wall that I can see. But especially in the old sewers, when you get those spawners, you get mushrooms that just throw spikes at your feet, and you get basically everything, going tits up all at once. It's good to know that you can just do this, take a beat, and get out, and be able to freeze things before they get super shitty. I do want to not be not thorough, which is probably the stupidest way anybody's ever said that ever, and I'm not going to apologize. Because English is hard. Man, in terms of languages, I'd definitely say it's in the top couple in terms of difficulty. And, I'm not going to I'm not going to apologize for saying that. Oh, dang it. I was not smart about any of this. Go ahead and heal. Freeze. Freeze, suck 'em. Shots pierce with throwing knives 3. I don't think it's quite good enough to get rid of either. Like, I don't want to get another ammo-based weapon and then run just strictly a bow and throwing knives. I feel like that's probably a terrible idea. Okay, get out of here and engage on your own terms. These are my terms. There you go. Run away, roll away. There you go. These are my terms. No. Get down the meat grinder. It's fine. Oh, ammo is all gone. Okay. There we go. Go! A little bit cheesy, but I don't care. Nor do I care about a gold shield. Like, come on, game. Don't do me like that. I thought for a second it was going to be one of those things where it drops you down into a poison area, which thankfully it was not. Alright, nothing over here. Let's see, maybe the incomplete one skip is only available after on the ossuary path. Ooh, baby! I think with level 3 strength, we're probably good to take a health upgrade here. And this is a run that I probably want to end up taking down the strength path. Okay, get out of the way. Wow, that was incredibly lucky that somehow an arrow found one of these guys. 100% on a poison target, which is actually not bad with my meat grinder, but I really am digging the frost grenade. I want to be able to use that to good effect. And I also want to make sure that I'm not going to kill myself by jumping onto a thing of spikes. Oh, prison depths. I don't think you could get there normally from the old toxic sewers before the update, so that's very good to know. We're gonna go back here. Just finish exploring this floor before we make any rash decisions about where we want to continue this run. This is probably, I guess, old sewers now that I think about it. Seems to fit the mold, the archetype. And maybe there will be another area that'll be like, you have to get through certain blah 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 in order to get to the fog fjord. Or maybe the incomplete one just does not exist. That might also be a thing. Which, oh, another health upgrade. I'm not sad about it. I would have liked to know that that was there before I got the one of my choice. A little bit extra gold. Nice. Okay. Very afraid about that kamikaze there for a second, but no reason to be. And once again, this is just proving that the ossuary is just way harder than it has any right to. A rapier? We haven't unlocked a rapier? Is that really? Huh. That's news to me. I thought we'd... I mean, I guess we haven't ever seen one, which is... Yeah, I guess that's probably just true, that we just haven't seen one. A frost blast is very, very tempting. What the fuck is that? I saw another place. Or was that just prison depths? Damn, that was probably just prison depths, wasn't it? Yeah, purple door going out there, but this is something. What is this? Maybe just another bonus area with more loot and stuff. Which, if that's the case, I am all for it. There you go. And there's another teleporter within a teleporter? Am I losing my freaking mind? What is happening? So you know what it might have been? It may just have been that they buffed the crap out of zombies. Oh, please. Thank you. Because even these guys seem to have like way more health than they ever should. A little bit extra HP, probably wasted it there, but I don't care. Dude, what is going on? You can go to the ossuary from the toxic sewers? What is happening? I think I am actually losing my mind. Maybe then, okay. So start the theory crafting, boys. So, ossuary and prison depths now are on the same level. This is gonna make... Ooh, yeah, buy a skills upgrade. Hands down. Buy the Impaler. Hands down. We can also go ramparts. Okay, so I think this is almost the end of the floor. Dang, we're still not done. Huh. Okay, so think about this logically. You can get to... Oh, this does not do a ton of damage. What is burnt? Oh, that's probably from the Impaler, if I had to guess. Ossuary can be accessed by either a level 1 or a level 2 area. So the ossuary then is a level 3 area. The prison depths can be accessed, I assume, by either a level 2 area such as this, or a level 3 area such as the ossuary. Dang, do I want to go ossuary? No, I want to go old sewers. And the reason for that, more than anything, I want to be able to check something off the list for this run, because this has just been a shit show of a run. Alright, let's call it for what it is. Between the game crashing out when I tried to go promenade, between the death, that's very not good. Let's go ahead and work on unlocking the rapier. That used to be one of my favorite... What the shit is this? Oh, that's just the way down. That's an interesting floor layout. That's definitely new. I am for it. But like the death and you know, game crashing, all this stuff, I want to be able to knock something off the to-do list. So I want to come here. I want to try and unlock the Sadist Sword. We're still missing that for, you know, the previous update. Okay, sorry, just need to concentrate. I don't want to get off to a bad start because I don't know how shitty this, oh, that was really bad. Oh, but you were burning. And I do extra damage on a burning target? Okay. Starting to see the synergies. The language of the game is coming back to me. It's been a couple days since I've played. Had a couple things going on with work. Had a couple things going on with, you know, personal stuff. That made it so that I was unable to play for a couple days. So, you know, some of this also, more than just the update, I'm sure, has been me shaking the rust off. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, that was even dumber. That was dumb, and that was dumber. You know what? Just do that. More on a poisoned or frozen target. So let's do this. So, hear me out here, chat. It only does more damage on the initial strike from when they're poisoned. Frozen. And that extra strike is a doozy because it does 175%. I want this. I want this. This plus our Impaler is going to be very, very good. Yeah. I am going to come back and I am going to purchase that, I'm going to purchase that fire grenade. There's an elite here. Do I dare? I think I probably should. It's just a zombie, although he's been buffed, I assume. Let's do this. There we go. Freeze. Freeze 'em, then eat 'em. I think that was Go-Gurts from back in the day. That was a great... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I get so excited in my pantalones when we see an infantry bow that contributes to our synergy. Look at this. Oh, baby. And a strength upgrade. This is it. This is redemption right here. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you know. I don't care what you did as long as you love me. But also, this is great. And enemies burn when they die, which means that we now get extra damage with our Impaler as well. We can one-shot Mr. Mushroom Man. Look at this. We are tearing ass. Freeze. I don't want to deal with you yet. I want to deal with you yet. Dude, and you're just chilling there too for a little bit. We totally could have just frozen you again and just left you there in limbo, wondering whatever the hell became of your life, that nobody wants to have you around. Oh, there's a health upgrade! Oh, yes! Alright, so, way too early snap judgments on the darkness update. Ossuary is way too hard, and that's exhibited by the fact that it's now a level 3 area, which pushes the prison depths up to being a level 4 area. Toxic sewers, or the sewer path, may be the best way to go in terms of first area. I don't remember seeing you guys there before. Oh, spikes. Freeze. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Don't need that. There you go. There you go! So the sewer path might just be the greatest thing in the world now. Which, honestly, I am totally fine with. I've always loved the sewers! Oh, I didn't have my grenade. I did not have my grenade on ready. Okay, that was frightening, but we didn't actually lose a whole lot of health. And look at this, we've got another scroll, and I'm absolutely gonna go strength. Because I think we've got enough health that should keyword there being should, we should be able to last for a little while. But yeah, anyways, in terms of risk versus reward, doing the toxic sewers first, and then maybe jumping to ossuary might be the optimal play. I don't know. That's something I'm definitely gonna have to play around with. Because I could see it going, you know, either way. Although maybe if you go to ossuary after the sewers, it just takes you straight into the incomplete one fight. I don't know. There's a lot more that I think needs to be discovered on the new structure of the game. But hey, I'm excited to find it out. This is shifting meta like this, and this might be this might not necessarily jive with who I am as a gamer necessarily, but when games are, you know, what I'm trying to say, shifting meta excites me to some extent. Why are these level 5? I think that's more than it normally is. +1 to skills for that. I don't know. I think this infantry bow, first off, look, level 6, +20 when they do a crit. Enemies burn. We do more on burning targets. I'm not getting rid of this. Sorry. Either way, oh, but I do want the burn grenade. But what do I replace? Probably the ice grenade. I don't necessarily love that, but oh, what am I doing? I don't necessarily love that because the ice grenade was doing a lot of good work for us, but having fire, being able to get our ammo back from a boss, that's very valuable. Flashbang is probably not good enough. Yeah, not even close. And if I had to guess, I would think we're probably coming up on the later stages of this floor. All right, buddy, you got anything new for me? Mine. Sure and certain I'll get it back. Nope, nothing new, unfortunately. But that's okay, now we know. Okay, ooh. More platforming that unfortunately does not appear to have changed in the update, but that's okay. They can only do so many things. You know, and they're busy people. They got a... Dude, they have put out so many good... Sata Sword! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Now just don't die like an idiot! Dagger of the Sadistic Cult? You gotta rename? Love that. Let's do this. Oh, wow. So many things happening all at once. Why did I get a crit there? I don't think I should have gotten a crit there. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. But either way. Ooh, whoops. That's what you want. Nice. You know what? Before I get too far down this rabbit hole, just to save on backtracking, let me see what's over here. Oh, I missed. Because there's got to be like a teleporter over here that I just didn't unlock. Or there's just actually nothing, and it's just a thing in the wall. Saves on backtracking. I am all for it. But yeah, dude, this is a good build. We have a lot of good things happening here. Ooh. And we have the Sword of the Sadistic Cult coming to bat for us. Oh, get out of there. You know what? Just do that. Look at that. How strong that is. We are incredibly strong. This could be the dream. This could be the teamwork that makes the dream work. Get away. Yeah. Definitely take care of all kamikazes first. Yeah, this is terrible. Terrifying. I don't like... Can I get you without getting in the... I can. Put it over here. Haha, dang, that may be the... Ooh, hold on. Yeah. I mean, I have to, right? I may switch those. I think I'm more comfortable going EQ as opposed to QE. But look at that. And we honestly might want to start going skills. Although, no. That sold it. We're at level 7, 6 strength here. We just have a very good complement of skills that's going to complement our damage greatly because we're going to get bonus damage due to our skills. And this is just the Black Bridge, I presume, if you still exist. Yes. Alright, so we know the incomplete one still does exist in the game. That is comforting, because that's, and it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Is it worth the backtracking? I don't think it is. So you know what, we're just gonna bounce. But yeah, that's comforting, assuming they haven't absolutely buffed the ever-loving shit out of this guy, which, you know, wouldn't surprise me. Yes, Sada's sword. Dude, that is so good. And we are definitely going to work on upgrading you as well. We don't have anything right now that does bleeding, though. I'm gonna not, for right now. We're gonna heal like 4 health points because of that. Just because I like the synergy we've got with our Impaler on burning damage. If our Sada sword had a synergy with burning damage, I probably would take it over the Impaler. But here we go. Oil grenade. Fire! Look at that. Get away before he does his thing. Yes. Oh, and we can get the crits from outside of his range. Oh, that was dumb, but we're gonna get our health and arrows back. Look at those crits. Oh, baby. We are doing this. Okay, so incomplete one, I think it's safe to say, has not been changed all that much. If at all. Which is fine. For a first boss, I think he has a good balance of challenge versus his, of challenge for his place in— oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh my god. Man. It's a good balance of challenge for his place in the game. Because, like, you know, if you just, I mean, just like that, if you let your guard down for even a second, he's going to, totally shit on you. But at the same time, it's fair. You can learn his patterns. And once you do get him, it's not trivial, obviously, because you still can take quite a bit of damage to him. But it's, you know, I enjoy it. I think it's a good balance. Personally, I'm not a game developer, not even close. I'm a CPA, for Christ's sake. But like, you know, I do have opinions. I've been playing video games for a while now, and you know, I quite enjoy them. Definitely gonna oil y'all up. We're gonna get y'all the lube. Lube me up, daddy. See what the Fjord has in store for us. A broadsword right off the bat, which is— I'm just gonna go ahead and venture a guess to say that that's probably not what we want. But oh baby, is that. Can't quite one-shot those guys. Oh wow. And the Impaler, when it's not getting— we can almost one-shot those guys. I am not completing a dang thought here. And I apologize for that. Oh, that was almost very bad. But that burning is doing quite nicely as well. I think our infantry bow has got to be our most potent damage dealer, and I don't think that's— I think that's something probably a lot of you saw coming. Amethyst, definitely. Meat grinder, probably not, unfortunately. I love the meat grinder, it's one of my favorites. Oh, baby! I think this one goes into health. Level 6 strength is very good, and this is— oh, I just have to check. It's a +1 skills. If we come across throwing knives, I may. But you know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just putting this combination up on a pedestal because I've loved it so much in the past. But I think that was pre-infantry bow. You know what? Don't take a chance. Don't take a chance. Oh, baby. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do here. Just like that. You dang pirate captain, you got nothing on me. You know, for as much as I talk about pirate captains, oh, we definitely just cheesed our way into the top level again. That's nice to do. For as much as I talk about pirate captains, I still have not seen Pirates of Penzance since... Damn. I honestly don't even remember the last time I've seen the Pirates of Penzance. I know that was y'all's homework for a little bit there, but I've been slacking as the instructor. I haven't been... Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. I haven't... I should hold myself to the same standard as I hold you guys to, and I have not done that, and for that I sincerely apologize. But I think I may go on Amazon and purchase it for myself, because it's just such a good movie. I've been dying to see it. Every time I talk about one of these like pirate captains, it's just like, I am a pirate captain. He is a pirate captain, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate captain. And that's, you know, that's the kind of guy on YouTube that I want to be. I don't want to be the dude that's just like, oh, yeah, I talk about these things, but I don't actually mean it, right? Because I do. Like, that is a very good quality film. I need to get rid of all of you. And the fact that I can't actually touch you. A firebrands is not really good enough. I potentially could replace the fire grenade with it, and then that would allow me to swap out, like, I could replace my impaler with it, which would allow me to maybe trade out the fire grenade, because I wouldn't need something to light on fire anymore, but then that would lose the synergy with my impaler, and thus just lose the entire point of everything. So I think it's a little more cute than it is effective, and probably not even that cute. And definitely just not effective, so I don't know what I'm talking about. That is not... Well, it's actually better than we've got. I didn't realize we had nothing. Because I thought we saw a minus 10% damage amulet. And we may have, but I think I probably just forgot it. Oh, whoops. This is okay. This is going so much better than the Fjord did on the last run. And honestly, that's probably to be expected, because on the last run, we skipped a level, basically. Which is never what you want to do, especially in a game like this. Like, when every power scroll is just so important, you really gotta have every available advantage to be able to do well. And we certainly did not on that last run. Let's go! Get absolutely destroyed. Oh, that was bad. Get away. Get it away now. We've done it. Ooh, I need to be better at fighting those guys in close combat. I know that I'm not. Which is like, you know, whatever. I don't really care that much, but I should get better at them, because I'm not good at them now. Oh, man. Being able to destroy those guys with such ruthless efficiency kind of excites me in a sexual manner. Alright. Get absolutely destroyed! Alright, that's the end of bottom level. We're going top level. Ooh, can I make it? I cannot make it. That's okay. Because I actually can make it to top level. I haven't been here, though. I know that. Give me more something. Better impaler? Oh, man. This is interesting. 1005, so it does do more damage. Oh, man. So we're not counting on getting crits with our impaler, so I don't think that's necessarily super valuable. A twin daggers that does more on a burning target may just be what we need, but I think, hear me out here. Our main source of damage is gonna come from this infantry bow. The impaler is there because it's got a very quick first step, and this is our way to top path, which I am going to say because I don't think we've actually... No, we have been through this. Shoot, so that's just a waste of the map. Either way. We're going to do this, definitely. Whoops. Oh, I got hit there. That's unfortunate. the Impaler's just there, and I think I prefer it to the Twin Daggers because it has a quicker first strike. Man, Frost stuff has got to be pretty good too, though. Like, I feel kind of bad not taking it, but I think that I really like our build right now. There you go. And look at that. We are just making these guys look so silly. This is a great build. This is a very high quality run as of right now. I keep getting hit, but I can't see why. Which, honestly, if I have to have a mild gripe with the game, is that I think sometimes there's just so much going on that you are able to lose quite easily what's actually happening. And that's not... Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness for the bomb I get when I roll. There we go. You know what? Use a heal. No reason not to. You haven't used any yet. This is the end of Top Path. So now we are going to start exploring our way. Ooh, health upgrade! Oh, that's so good. So now we're at 6 and 6. Oil all y'all up. Burn all y'all up. And then start going to town. And this is already actually the way to the graveyard. So that is pretty nice. So now we know our way to the graveyard is far right. Remember that. Internalize it. Graveyard is far right, because we don't get a map. But that's okay. We are making this work. Oh, that was very bad. Oh, that was even worse. But you know what? Let's go back up the way that we can cheese it. Which I don't actually remember which way that is. I think it's here. Yeah, this is the cheesy way. Which looks to be far left. Okay, so now we can actually go from here all the way right, and then once we get to the right, we'll know we've arrived. And a fire torrent is not good enough. No, definitely not good enough. Although 2,000 damage per second on that thing seems kind of ridiculous. Definitely not good enough, though. Especially because of the whole double damage received thing. Don't know if you noticed that, but I'm kind of averse to taking those. And I think that's for good reason. Mainly the reason that I am an idiot who cannot be trusted. Man, the frames on here are just so bad. Alright, you get out of the way. Boom. Gotcha. Alright. Biter Swarm, I don't think it's even worth it to check. I do want to start kind of stockpiling gold. A couple runs where you spend a lot, and I could easily see how that could deplete every bit of your reserves. Alright, so you have now died. And is that it for Top Path? There's a dude down here. Other than that, I think that's it for Top Path. Have we been here? Is this the way? Yes, we've been here. Alright, time to go to the graveyard. And hopefully... Whoa, wait, what? Oh. Yes, we've been there. That's far right, and that's the way to the graveyard. Okay, I'm a total idiot. This is the way up. Sorry. But we know we're in much better shape to face the graveyard this time. Because we did not skip the advantages from a couple whole floors. Sorry, probably just a whole floor, if I'm being honest. We went to the ossuary. We skipped what would have been the prison depths. And went straight to the fog fjord, so... I mean, the prison depths, though, it usually has, at least before update, I don't know if it does post, but it usually, you could count on it for like 4 scrolls of power. Or 4 stat upgrades. Which is like really, really good. What are we working on? Yeah, let's do the electric whip. I really like the electric whip. And then we were doing... Let's keep working on the meat grinder. I feel like that's okay. This is good. This is good. We've got a decent run under our belts here after the total and complete capitulation. Half of it was our fault, half of it was not. Either way, we're doing pretty well. And again, like I said in the last episode, I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be super diligent about fighting necessarily every single one of these, unless I can do something like that, because that's that's incredible. Like, that is very powerful. Look at the crits! Like, we can just burn you guys and you stand no chance. Some guts. That's very good to know that that's around. This is... Oh, you tricksy little son of a bitch. Yeah, these guys, they don't hurt too badly, so I think we're good. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be that. And a treasure chest, let's go! An extra heal. I don't think it's worth it, if I'm being totally honest. I do want to make sure that our map shows that we've got guts over here, because we're gonna be going in and out of doors, and I want to make sure that, you know, if worse comes to worse, we want to be able to utilize that resource that's available to us. And these guys are... Oh, that was so dumb. Get it back, though. There you go. Nice. We're actually doing pretty well in terms of combat, and I attribute that... So, I'm not good at the game, necessarily. Like, I definitely wouldn't say I'm, like, really that good at the game. I have beaten it a couple times, but that's... I think it comes down more to getting good stat upgrades and combinations of items than necessarily technical skill. Okay, so hold on. I want to make sure that I'm not... Oh, no spikes underneath. We're good. And a skills up is definitely, I think, worth paying for. This is going to take us back to the beginning. Nice. So I think that basically... Oh! My doing so much better on this floor this time around is almost entirely to do with the fact that we've got better weapons. Our levels are so much better. Oh my god, what am I doing? I am playing this all terribly wrongly. Incorrectly. Wrongly! Wrongly! Wrongly, Bruce Lee! Jet Lee. Jet Chan. Michael Chan. Jackie Chan, that's your name. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to not die. No, I didn't want to roll underneath you. I think that may be the first time I've gotten overly screwed by the roll mechanic being too generous. Which is interesting. Okay. I know there's gotta be, yeah. Do this. Do that. Burn up. Nice. I want to find... No! Yep, I knew it! I knew it! How many... Takes 4 critical hits. 2, 3 on you. But 4 to kill those guys. That's not good enough. Okay. Whew. Oh, that is a heinous area. So let's just... Oh, that was bad. Alright, so we need to come down a little ways before we can do this. And then we can do this. I am not dealing with 2 hookmen and 2 hosts. Just on my, like, of my own volition. Like, why the hell would I do that? That's suicide. It may actually be suicide. I also don't think I've seen an ox heart in the update. I'm sure it still is a thing. But it's interesting, I just haven't seen it, I don't think. That's what you want. You want to be able to burn those guys, go ahead and knock you out of commission. And yeah, we're honestly not doing super well when it comes to damage, I think. Like, I had this run, I think it just went live today, actually, in which I beat the Watcher with an infantry bow level 2. And with it, I think we had either 9 or 10 strength, and we were doing, like, if I remember correctly, which is always a very big if, I think we were doing somewhere in the vicinity of 1,400 per crit. Oh, this is bad. You know what? Get away from me, Hookman. I don't care about you. I care about you because you were probably just about to die anyways, but I don't care about Hookman. Can I do this? Oh, I totally can. And I can get my ammo back. Yeah. Nice. I don't feel bad about cheesing that guy at all. And maybe it's just the fact that our strength is only 6 compared to the 3 extra levels. That is a new skin for the graveyard key as well. I like that. Kind of fits in a little bit more. +1 skills, I don't think that's worth it. Getting rid of either of our weapons for. But it's kind of tempting. Just shields are not totally useless. But they're not, like, great. Okay, this was a mistake. Mistake! Okay. And this is the way that is blocked off that is currently, as of yet, inaccessible. Alright, so we are actually just heading on back, opening up the crypt. Haven't used a heal yet. You know what? I think I'm going to go and, before I forget, I'm going to use those guts because I think we can make good use of those. Which are over this way. I remember this. Yeah. Nice. So that is good to know that we have taken advantage of that. Opening the crypt. We're going to hopefully... I think we have a good build to be able to deal with the stuff in the crypt and even the Watcher. I hesitate a little bit because we haven't found any stat upgrades that I can recall so far on this run, or on this area. That was really stupid of me. Come on, get down here so I can crit the shit out of you. But I think that's right. I don't think we've gotten stat upgrades yet on this run. Excuse me, this area. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys while you're invincible. That is just... there's no way in hell that's happening. Don't care if it's cheesy. Oh, but there we go. The first step on a journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step, which is exactly how that sentence, that saying does not start. But I don't care. Y'all know what I was talking about. Oh, get away. Yeah. Man, what is... dropping a bomb when I roll has now saved me from 2 kamikazes. Go away, dude. I'm not about to deal with you. I'm not dealing with your mess. Girl, please. I am dealing with your mess, though, just because I can, honestly. Whoops. Oh, you still got me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fine. You outplayed me there. You feel good about yourself? Now you're going to suffer a horrible fate of burning to death. And now, yeah, so now we're doing 1,200 on a crit to these guys, 13 to you, whatever that was, I couldn't see. So it was probably just the level discrepancy there. Not necessarily that they nerfed whatever upgrades you would get per level. Which I think it's bad to jump to conclusions when a new update comes out. You know, there's going to be things that change. There's going to be things that don't change. And just because something might not necessarily feel the exact same doesn't mean that it actually has changed. So, you know, just word of caution, mostly to myself, because I know myself and I know that I'm an idiot. Oh, yes. I think here we want to go balanced strength and health, although I probably should have waited to see what else was available. This frightens me a great deal. But you know what? I did hear a kamikaze. Hopefully that got destroyed in the blast. Yeah, so between 1,000 and say 1,350 on a crit for those is not bad. Yeah, and I like being able to burn you guys, because I'm not, like, I can probably deal with one of them pretty well. There's no way in hell I'm dealing with two at full strength, just by me. Or just myself. Okay. Oh, there's a... I don't want to deal with you. It's not worth it to deal with you, Mr. Spawner Man. Hey, Mr. Spawner Man. Nice, there we go. Alright. Die, die, die. Which is some sort of Overwatch thing that I don't understand because I do not play Overwatch. Oh, man. 1830 versus 1430. I think you have to. That's so expensive. But I think you have to. You lose out on plus 100% with the burning, but we weren't making use of that synergy anyways. The only reason I feel bad about that is because that was 20,000 gold. Are you kidding me? You can't touch me. But I can touch you. Oh, I can touch you good. And then I can do this. I can do this and this and this and this. You know what? I am starting to potentially like our chances against the Watcher. I think that, you know what? Play it safe. I think that we've got good stats. We have good weapons and items and skills. We're a little bit more balanced than maybe I would like to be in terms of our levels. I would like maybe a level of skills to translate into weapon damage, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're still rocking 7 for health and damage, so it's kind of hard to complain with that. Whoops, definitely don't want to do too much of this. Definitely want to take out you guys, because you're assholes. Okay, so you're done. Where is... Oh, you! There's 2. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Take care of you. We're gonna take care of Invisible Man, because you are right here, Mr. Invisible Man, and you are a dick. I enjoy seeing you burn in hell. Definitely want to take care of you, because you aggro onto me for no apparent reason sometimes. Okay. I need to go backwards. Yeah, I want to take care of you guys. Oh, there is the crypt entrance, actually. Come at me. Oh, dang, I forgot. I don't have the impaler. I was waiting for that first step. Nice, 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 nice! So that is the way to the crypt. We have not seen what's over here yet. If anything. There is nothing. And there is one more path yet to be explored. As far as I care, y'all can just burn forever. Yeah. I don't feel bad about that. Y'all can't make me feel bad about that, chat. Okay, we're gonna teleport up and finish this, ooh, whoops. This one unexplored path. Please be a strength or health upgrade. Oh, I would love that very much. There you go. Wanna make sure you take out those guys. Wanna make sure that you don't just fall impotently on these guys. Whoops. But yeah, I honestly, sincerely think that the quality of my play directly correlates to the strength of my run. And I don't think that that's, like, groundbreaking or anything, because that's probably true for a lot of people, I would assume. You know, when you have a good run, you're gonna play better, because you're killing things much more quickly, and yada yada yada. But, like, at the same time, it's interesting to note that stark comparison. Like, I just got totally destroyed on the, sorry, getting texts. On this level last time, when we were under-leveled, and then now being appropriate level, with appropriate leveled gear, and a good build that I'm comfortable with, we're doing just fine. Like we haven't had to use, we've only had to use one of our heals. We're still at relatively full health. Like, this is totally fine. Yeah, definitely don't want to mess around with you much, if at all. Same with you. But you, I will fuck with. Heyo. That's what you want. And there's a whole area down here that I was previously unaware of. Oh yeah, we're getting so much burn on everybody. I said you can tell everybody. You're gonna burn, gonna burn, gonna burn. There you go. Alright, what does it do? It covers them in oil. Not the synergy on a burning target, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's okay. I'll get over it. I don't think that was going to be the difference between winning and losing. If it is, like, then sincerely, I apologize. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, man, though. Now. Extra damage cluster bomb. That's going to do so much damage. But I think I like the oil better. I think I like having the oil better because it's going to burn longer and harder. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. That one's tough. Either way, we're on to the Watcher. I assume. I assume they haven't replaced the Insufferable Crypt with anything else. What were we upgrading? Meat Grinder. Nice. And let's go for Dagger the Sadistic Cult. Fill up our health potions, because God knows we're probably going to need them. Although reducing damage by projectiles is probably... It's probably my favorite amulet to have on this guy. Apart from... Oh my God, look at this! Oh, this is such... It's so much better of a skin. Look at that! You got all these bones, you got a big old, like a femur with your little hip joint there. I assume that's a femur. You actually have a sarcophagus leading you into the crypt where the Watcher awaits. Oh, baby, this is exciting. This is a much more appropriate arena, I think, for this dude. We're gonna, you know what? Oil, burn, get crits. Okay, didn't get that one. This is fine. As long as the frames hold up on me. Don't do me dirty like that, frames. Alright. I don't want to necessarily do too much damage to him because I want to have my ammo back for when the, okay. For when the tentacle phase. Alright. Which is good because we did not lose anything there. Oil, burn. Nice. This is good. This is a good fight. They are basically all on the same level. Whoops, I'm out of ammo. I guess you don't get the ammo back unless the grenade actually hits the dude, which is, makes sense. Nice. Good tentacle face. Whoop. Get my ammo back. Oh my goodness, the frames there. The stuttering is so bad. And I do kind of want to be careful because I don't necessarily know how much health he has to get down to before the next tentacle phase. And I certainly don't want to be fighting this guy, the tentacles, with like 2 or 3 ammos to spare. Oop. Okay, so I'm short 1 arrow. Doing the wave, which is fine. Keep you guys basically on the level. And I think that's all of my... oh, you're on doing the wave. That's what I wanted. Yes. Alright, so you guys are close. Shoot, you got me with the wave. I don't want to kill you yet. I want to do you and you. Yes. Alright, so that's a couple that are close. I don't want you guys. I want to, like, there. That's what I want. Okay. Got my ammo back and they're going to start going fast. here we go. Doing the wave. Yes! This is the good stuff. Watcher, boy, you got nothing on me. Watch this. Watch me. Watch the way I... whatever. Watch the way I whatever famous dance the kids are doing nowadays. Oh, that was so dumb. This was even dumber. You know what? Take a heal. No reason not to. Get all that ammo back, that juicy, juicy ammunition. Yeah. Knew he was gonna do it sometime. Alright. That was surprisingly easy, actually. You're gonna shoot from down here. You came all the way down here just to shoot. Oh man, I should not be doing this just yet. Oh, stupid of me, stupid. Burn. Burn, dude. I should not be doing this. I really need to use my sword more than my bow. I want to have my full complement of arrows when tentacle phase starts. You know, I might want to heal before tentacle phase starts. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Wouldn't be a great idea, but it wouldn't be the worst. There, I think we got him. Oh, alright, here we go. So, we're going to get you guys basically on the level. Alright, so 1 is already super low, which is not good. 2 are super low. I need to get my ammo back. Oh, whoops. Get crit on you? Yes, okay. Get crit on you? Yes, okay. I don't even care. Take a little bit of my health. Okay, you're dead. This is not great. Oh, man. I can't believe you're actually not dead, though. Get... Okay, fine. Give me some of my ammo. That's what I need. I think I'm starting to finally get better at recognizing when they're actually doing the wave. Like now! Yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Get... Okay, you know what? Next time, one of you... heal. Yes, that was perfect. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Alright. Oh, that was so dumb. So bad. Nice. That was good, though. That was better. All right. Heal again. That was probably the stupidest heal in the world. But you know what? We're getting crits. Crits for days. Oh, stupid. You know what? It's like negligible damage. All right. And we're going to do this. Dude, I have my ammo back. Dumb. Bad. Good. Infantry bow for the kill. We have done it. Let's go. No, oh my, look at that gold. That was so much gold. All right. So everything after this still looks the same. Let's go ahead and unlock the rapier. I like the rapier. Work on upgrading that a little bit. I don't think it really matters what we take, but I'm not going to just in case. No. They would let us fill up the health potions if we could get past the wharf. So we're going to talk to this dude again. Oh ho ho, you're not looking for nothing for you. Goodbye for no. Alright. So the ending is still the same. I apologize we didn't get to make the promenade work. I guess that's something that they're working on. I'm sure they know of it by now. I think I actually may have seen something on the Reddit, on the subreddit for it, now that I think about it. I'm sorry we couldn't make the ossuary work either, but either way, if you enjoyed it, it's still a victory. Hit the like button. Helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Don't think I mentioned that. Subscribe if you want to see more Dead Cells coming your way every single morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.